It's 1-1. 1-1. Yes. My name is Princess Omotola Omale. I'm the president of ECOWA Pepwe Nigeria, ECOWA Business Women Group under ECOWA's Commission. This is Delia Abikeroyals shop in our trade fair that we're doing. She's one of our brands. She's one of the best among our women. She sells clothes all over West Africa. If you see our shop, you see that most of all the West African countries are represented here in the shop. She's one of our women in Abuja, heading our women group. So we have an annual trade fair, and she's one of our very beautiful exhibitors. She's had a lot of customers that have come here to make this exhibition a success. This ECOWA's Federal Women Group. We have women all over Nigeria, in all the states represented. Women doing businesses, private women doing their own things. We have different clusters. We have women in agriculture. We have women in clothing. We have women in tech. We have them in all parastations. This is our annual fair where we come together and bring our women to come and showcase their goods. Especially those women that their goods are ready for export. And we have a lot of agencies here that are supporting. We have the ECOWAS Commission. We have International Trade Center represented. We have United Nations Development. That's UNDP. We have manufacturing associations. We have a lot of agencies. We have NEBC here too that are supporting exports. You know, we're trying to do transborder trade between West African countries, and we have our women bank too as our sponsors. We want to break in the bottleneck between West Africa before we now proceed to Africa. That's the free African trade. Thank you very much.
Hello, it's your girl Abiola Orishile. Of course, the brain behind Abiola Orishile Events and Party. Guess where I am? Of course, I'm not in Abuja, I'm in Lagos, because one of the most sought after Senegalese merchants in Abuja is in Lagos City for the trade fair. I'm talking about Abikeroyals. In case you're thinking of where to source for best ready to wear, unique ready to wear that you're not going to see on every Tom, Dick and Harry, then you need to visit Abikeroyals. Our stores is located at K City Plaza, Wuse 2 in Abuja. I'm still going to show you some of our designs. In case you visit our page and you're like, oh, is this the page she's talking about? It is because most of our designs are strictly us. It is not what you're going to see on every other pages of those who sell Senegalese. She sells for all the styles herself. It is designed by her. Can you see this? Just imagine rocking this on a pair of denim jeans or skirts. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And on the weekend, you just want to look good with a pair of sneakers or a very unique slippers. You need to visit Abikeroyals in the city of Abuja. Abikeroyals is located at K City Plaza, Wuse 2. Don't worry, there is a big thing coming up so soon. We're not going to tell you about that. But when I tell you that the Who is Who in Abuja rock our collections of Senegalese are ready to wear, be sure that you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. I'm saying it the way, I won't give you women if we finish now. I'm saying it because I know the brand and I know what it stands for. So I'm going to show you some of our collections. There are boo-boos, not the regular boo-boos you see everywhere. Even our airlines are not the regular ones you see there. Wow, isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? This is so nice. This is very nice. Okay. If you see this hand, don't let me mention one of the early celebrities in Lagos. The high profile celebrities that rock some of our brand. Don't worry, you're still going to see that. Like I told you, our brand is big and something big is coming up in Abuja. And you're going to see the who is who in Abuja and Lagos. And probably the Southwest who rock Abikeroyals. This is so nice. When I told you it's not the regular collections of ready to wear, I know what I'm talking about. Simple but unique. There is beauty in simplicity. Can you see that? Oh, it's a girl, Abiola Orishile. The brain behind Abiola Orishile Events and Parties, Naija. Like I said, this is not your regular boo-boo. The market, of course, is saturated with lots of fake stones that you see there, here and there. But take a look at this. Can you see? Can you see the lustrous? Can you see how shining and bright it is? It is because it is 100% Swarovski diamond stones. 100%. Can you spot this? Can you see? Can you see that? That's why the simplicity. My neck is still doing the talking. Can you spot all the stones? Can you see it? Aṣọ táwọn gbajúmọ̀ wọ̀ nísìnyí, aṣọ àwọn Abikeroyals tó wà l'Abuja. It is not hidden designs, but they are not something that you're going to see on every time. Tẹ́bárẹ̀ tó wọ Abikeroyals, kẹ́tì mọ̀ pálá fẹ́ gbajúmọ̀ ni wọ́n. Our store is located at Abuja, Aminu Kano Present, Wuse to Abuja. Can you spot the stones? Exclusive fabrics, nice designs. You don't need to look too busy to be beautiful. Can you see? Thank you. Brain behind Abikeroyals Abuja. Ma, you look so beautiful and your style is so unique.
Thank you.
What's significant thing about your collections of ready to wear is the quality of stones and fabrics that you use. And what stands you out from other brands?
To the glory of God, I have been in the business for about 30 years now. And over the years, you have to really understand your customers, what they like, and how they like it. Most of my customers like the exclusive, so it takes me a lot while of traveling to source for nice, simple ones, for the simple ones. For the people that like it loud, you have to understand it exactly.
Another thing, you're based in Abuja, your clients are mostly the northerners and both the southerners. The Lagos society women also wear your brand. What is that thing that stands you out in terms of collection of fabrics?
Collection of fabrics is in me. When I see a fabric, it comes to me what I'm going to do with the fabric. And I started from Lagos, so I had some of my customers in Lagos. And by the grace of God, they are still my customers. To God be the glory. Yes, I serve a lot of northerners too, but Abuja is the federal capital territory. Everyone lives in Abuja. Northerners, southerners, eastern, and everybody. They all live in Abuja. Most of them are Hausas. They are northerners actually because of the way they dress. In the southern part of the country, I would have to say the northern part dress a little bit more reserved than the southern eastern part of the country, and probably because of the percentage of Muslims around the northern part. They are more conservative than us, you know. While the southerners like it loud, some of them like it slow, cool. So we have to mix everything together. Um, yes, address mostly we get from Mali, some from Dakar, some from Mali. Then it depends, not the our Abeokuta ones, but also we use the Abeokuta ones when the designs are necessary. Some designs come better from our own local ones. So you use those ones for the local, we use those designs for our local address and they come stunning. I trust it. They come really, really nice. Sometimes when the other side sees like the Senegalese and the Gambians, they wonder where is this from? I tell them proudly Nigeria. We sew from them, but we still use the Nigerian fabrics too. So you mix everything together because it's an open market. You know? Yes, we have grades of stones. You want to go premium, you go for the pure Swarovski. You want to lower it a little, you go for Pesucha. You want to slow it down, you go for D1. It comes all the way down and down. It depends on what you want. And if you are in the market, actually, you have to use all this quality of stones so that they won't say, that's too expensive. But if you know, you know. If you know, you know. You want the exclusive ones with the stones, then you have the exclusive fabrics. But definitely, you will not use an expensive stone on a cheap fabric. So the higher it goes, the more expensive it becomes. This is one of the latest designs of Abikeroyals. This was designed by one of my very, very good tailor in Dakar. And I saw it, I loved it. And I told her, well, I think I'm going to start doing this with slight changes. This is one of them. More are behind the scene. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Like I told you, something big is cooking. We're going to be in Abuja soon. We're still keeping it on the wrap. Stay tuned on Abikeroyals Events and Parties. Like I told you, visit Abikeroyals page. In case you're in Abuja, visit Abikeroyals store in Wuse 2, Amino Kano Crescent. You need to visit her, check some of our collections and see how unique they are. Thank you.
Obviously, yes. Obviously, yes. Good reasons. Thank you.
What do you like about our collections and like how many of our fabric would you say you have in your what?
Honestly, except I'm gifted, something in some of these ready to wear. I do all my selections from Abikeroyal, and my reasons for preferring her is the unique presentation of her styles, coming from the fabrics to the design and the touch. She puts a class that suits most status. So if you really want to appear decent, this is the right place to be. Yeah.
I want you to tell all your friends to patronize Abikeroyals.
Okay. I am Aditayo John Fishers, MNI. I want to MD CEO First Standard Insurance Brokers Limited. At a certain age, you can present yourself in outfits like this as official and formal wears. So I want to beckon on chief executives, people in very high positions, to represent a bit of indigenous outfits, that are made from our fabrics or made in Nigeria. Gone are the days that you are looking for the brands in the US, in France, in the UK, But I think these are very decent outfits to go to occasions in, to go to board meetings in, to approach your clients in. So honestly, I would say that, and they're very free, you feel quite comfortable in them, so, and you can have them in different designs, different fabrics, different styles that suits all occasions, and you will still be accorded even better respect.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you.
Continue eating, don't worry. Continue eating.
Chairs there, go down there, you see chair. You open there. Go down, you see chair.
Across the board.
In Nigeria, in Benin, in Togo, in Ivory Coast, etc. For all of those women starting benefit from the federation they are in. I don't know, apart from the conference, what you people are winning really from this federation who are in. Maybe some conference, maybe some support, maybe some investment, maybe some finance. But we must go beyond all those things and start doing really businesses that people can say women they have. Wake up. Okay, that's what I wanted to add on what had been said.
A round of applause for her.
I'm sure.
Excellent. And the opportunities that are available in our own country. Drawing aspiration from the metro. There's also a transition, and just also inform you that she understands the market here. What you wear in Nigeria, what you want the style, and this is quite amazing. And that's what we call market research. Even if you're going to war, you need to know the enemy's habits. In business, you need to know what you will be clear to what. So thank you for doing that. Now, I think the right thing now to do is to pass the mic to ITC, who will also tell us what they're doing in terms of market opportunities in the region. We had a presentation here yesterday, and for the not sure, you heard her. You need also to enlighten the audience as they follow up. In terms of regional markets, how you have created space for these exchanges. So please, can you say one thing?
Thank you very much, sir. There are markets in Benin Republic, in Nigeria that could benefit from each other, and I dare say even across West Africa, right? And knowing that this challenge exists, that is why ITC created the Wacom Business Matchmaking Platform. In fact, the analogy she gave is a perfect example of what could occur on the Wacom Business Matchmaking Platform. Before I go on to briefly explain it again, for those that have not heard it, heard the presentation that we gave yesterday, the website is b2b.wacom-observatory.org. b2b.wacom/observatory.org. Now, this business matchmaking platform exists to connect SMEs across West Africa. Now, this business matchmaking platform is also, or carries so much potential to empower women traders, increase access to new markets, connect to potential partners, and at the end of the day, increase their businesses. A lot of people came up to me yesterday to ask me how much it would cost them to join this platform, to register on this platform. And I want to say that the Wacom Business Matchmaking Platform is 100% free. It is free for you to be there, it's free for you to upload your product, your services, and also reach out to other people you think you can partner with for your business. This platform also solves a major challenge that our matron raised, which is language barrier, where some people are speaking French, others are speaking English, and some even West Africa Portuguese. This platform creates or has an in-chat function that automatically translates different languages, making trade possible for women entrepreneurs. So please, I want to encourage you to participate in this platform. One other thing I want to mention is that we have quite a number of activities that empower women. So in 2020, we launched the She Trades Outlook. Now, I'm seeing all of these activities because our matron earlier mentioned that investing in yourself is the key way to actually elevating your business. Last week, I was at Sierra Leone and I met a businessman who was testifying of the opportunity he has gotten through ITC. He leverages on many of our trainings and his business is better for it. So I want to say on the business matchmaking platform, we have a lot of resources. The ChatGPT our matron talked about, we've done a training on how you can utilize it to create a compelling profile for your business. On She Trades Outlook, empowering women specifically, we have a lot of training resources that will benefit you. And also, we are also partnering with ECOWAS on our EAT program, on our EAT program to create 5 trader guides that will be translated in our local languages, in Yoruba, Igbo, and some Hausa, and some other 2 languages. Now, these trader guides will be uploaded on the She Trades Outlook. So all these resources are available online, and I encourage and indulge that.
The country will have this program localized. That's what it is. We have gone through this. Before we go into the next page, it's very important that we give opportunity for the beneficiary in terms of trade from our business Nigeria. Somebody who is into cosmetics, I'm sure that we know it's a very, very vast sector in our country, cosmetics, because when I was coming in, I saw a lot of credibility. When you get to the corner, everybody's face will change. Apart from the men that kept it all. After the meeting, I'll just go and have my own volunteer. So we have guests on my House of Tara. You have the floor.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Like I said earlier, my name is Miriam Judge, and I work with House of Tara, Customer Engagement Executive. Okay, so as you all know, House of Tara International is an beauty and makeup company, and it was founded by Tara Felagro Tori. I'm sure most of us know. Either on, export is either on many other things. This is what I believe that when we are women entrepreneurs, of course we want to sell, we want to produce, but we should not forget that we should continue training ourselves also, because things are changing, the world is changing every day, and we need to keep track to be in the mood. Like just now, my sister from Benin was saying that she was proposing that we have a market, a physical market in each country. Yes, and I was discussing to her why our sister from ITC said it. Today we are in a digital world, and having a physical shop is good, but it's better if you can manage to have a physical, digital platform. Which means if we decide together, February, to have that digital platform, you can create it. And then when you get on this platform, when you click on one country, you can have everything. This is exactly what the observatory platform is proposing to us. So we should start putting our products there already to be visible, so that people know that you have these these products. People have done it already, and yesterday when she gave the figures, you see that about 100 and over companies have already, from Nigeria, have already put their products on the platform. So I very much encourage that you start again with that one, which is very good for us, so we know who is doing what in which country, and we can have B2B business with them. We can talk, we can do anything we want via this platform. It's for us, we need to take advantage of this platform. And whatever we need, as we are together, I think we should express our needs. And if you have a need, a special need, you just ask the president, you tell her, and then when she tells me, then we can try to see how to find funding to, to make that training. It is very important. Training is good, but we also need to be trained to do things better as we are doing it now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Don't take advantage of that situation and making it the best. That's exactly what.
The most attentive audience who is ready to learn this impactful session. The next topic to be discussed is the third one. It's on page 21 of your program, and it's what impact does the tax credit have on the commercial viability of women's businesses? What impact does the tax credit have on the commercial viability of women's businesses?
Sorry.
There's in any kind of country that suppose that we must be trained, we must go through, we must not launch business just because we have money and we think that when we start selling or producing this or that thing, it can make us money. We must go through information. We must be trained, we must be go from step to step before putting in place our business. So creating
excellent. I thought she deserved a round of applause.
Please don't give a round of applause. A round of applause, please.
The president of Film Nigeria chapter wants to graciously take the floor. And let's come on, please, come on. But while she's coming, it's good to explain this very well. The task credit is like material that you give that will enhance the competitiveness of women. But also to strengthen our experience of things.
She said a lot of information about regional from Fairway is not passed down to the countries in Fairway. I would really appreciate if those information should be given to all the regional states in Fairway, because most things you are saying here it's strange to me because most of them we are not aware of. Thank you. And therefore, Madam Ahamide, I am so really impressed for what you have been saying. On the ITC side, yes, tech, information, but most of our women too are still yet to key into all this new technology. So that's why we have to include the younger ones, so that we'll be able to pass the information down. But for we that is still in the manual section among our women, we need, like Ahamide just said that Cotonou women need our fabric. So we have clusters in our group. So we'll key into that. And I want to add one more word to what she said. Our women, if we say regional, is regional trade within our women. So if you want to trade in any ECOWAS country, you're free to come and meet us. We have a president in each of the countries that can help secure your goods and get customers to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Excellency. We'll continue with the President. You will respond later, but let's finish with this.
While this discussion was going on, the president of ANWBN, Mrs. Ajala, who came in during the program. With her is Ambassador Oladele Abiodun, Member Association of Retired Ambassadors of Nigeria. And most recently, the arrival of Mrs. Ngozi Ewele, the Continental President of Commonwealth Business Women Africa as a whole. Thank you so much. We move on to the next question for discussion. It is number 4 on page 21. And it says, what other measures can the government of ECOWAS member countries implement on stable foreign exchange rates? What other measures can the government of ECOWAS member countries implement to drive businesses vis-a-vis the unstable foreign exchange rates?
I think the ECOWAS Commission should take Mr. John Moore.
Absolutely, Derek.
Thank you very much. And this is still morning or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This environment is relatively very familiar, and I respond directly to what we do here. I would like to monopolize my director, a bit of what I've missed out in the first, second, third. If you don't mind, let me touch base with some of the things that has been discussed here. I give kudos to the matron, Chief Mrs. Ezema, for such level of intervention that raised the bar for this discussion. It is an intervention that made this look different. I gave a call that I'm not sure we connect. So let me start like this. It does appear for me you will need to apologize. I'll need to apologize initially now. You will have to accommodate me for what I'm going to say here. It does appear that there's a big disconnect in February. There's a top class and there's the rest. And that needs to be preached if you're going to make any impact in February. Yesterday, it was established that FEWA is not an association of a community or a country. It's a federation of different countries. Yesterday, it was established that the ECOWAS Business Council that is coming to be has FEWA on the seat, and that I can confirm. There's a 21-man membership, and FEWA is occupying that seat. And that ECOWAS Business Council is at the highest level of business intervention, speaking to the authority. And within the ECOWAS family, the language of authority means the heads of states and governments. And for them, everything else is business. Economic Community of West African States is talking about moving from ECOWAS of states to ECOWAS of people. Who are the people? They are seated in this room, they are listening to me. It's the women. And so if the women, at the level you are operating, they are able to add value to the point of doing business, becoming entrepreneurs, then your voice must be heard. And so the level of knowledge displayed here today by Chidezima must be something that challenges all of you to be at the same level so that that can actually be imbibed. Yes, let me investment code. I don't know how many people know about this. And that is supposed to encourage investment and sustainable development in the region. So, and that is already giving a guide as to how business can be done by each and every business owner. To the extent that you also are aware, it was discussed yesterday, we have the ETNS. To the extent that we have the ECOWAS Customs Code and the Common External Tariffs. All of these are guidelines or regulations, if you like, or policies that are aimed at helping the businesses to do well. And if you do well collectively, then you are expecting that as a cluster, somebody will identify you and come towards West Africa for investment purpose. And if we take advantage of what our sister here, Sarah, has been talking about, which I am almost coming straight from Freetown to this meeting, I was in the training she's referring to in Freetown. And I've been talking to most of you seated here, how much I've disturbed you to come and listen to her personally. I'm sure you can connect what I'm saying. The reason
event of the next year program to continue to support you. For us, it's not about just the money, it's about the support, it's about the guidance, it's about the technical assistance to ensure that you guys upscale in your respective businesses. So thank you, and a big congratulations to each and every one of you. Well, God bless you, and let's continue to interact. Let's make sure that before we leave here, we try to get as many contacts as possible and continue to interact and co-fertilize ideas amongst ourselves for the promotion of trade and commerce in West African corridor. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. I told you that I was going to inform about the package that's still for you. Whatever, I think if it's going to pay for the advert, is I don't know if you can afford it. Thank you. You notice when you have an event like that, the people who plan the events are.
We are talking about sustainability. How do you sustain anything if people are not trained to take over? I've been in this business for 39 years. I'm 73 years old. I mean, the best thing you can do to humanity is to train. All the things we're talking about here requires a lot of training. Most people gathered here, they don't even know why they are here. I mean, some are here just to sell. But knowledge is power. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And your business cannot progress. So, we must advocate for this era of training. And the federal government is placing a lot of emphasis on training. They are putting their all through ITF, Trade, Ministry of the National Directorate of Employment, Federal Ministries of Education, Skills Acquisition, Vocational Training. Look, we have the highest rate of unemployment in Africa. And we're drowning because people are not trained. So, I have taken it upon myself. It's a legacy I want to do for the Nigerian people. To train people on the art of bag making. Something as simple as making a bag, people prefer to import from China. Why? When it can make a lot of money for you. That is what has kept food for me on the table for this number of years. Why can't another person take up that step? So, let's, by 2nd of October, United Nations is sponsoring 100 youths to come for training for 3 months in my academy. And they will be, it's fully sponsored.
When I say fully sponsored, they are paying them to learn. And after that, they will unleash them into this African business. So what else are you looking for? People are just looking for what they cannot get. Or what they can get, they don't want to know where they can get.
My name is Ambassador Erelu, Florida Okunowo JP, Miss MISS. Well, the program has been an insightful and impactful one because it has brought together all the ECOWAS Federation of Business Women, and it has showcased all their cultural heritage, all their products, and that's why it's an ECOWAS February Trade Fair, Nigeria 2024. It's a program to network and to make people to source funding from banks and other financial institutions, to listen to how business is done by those who have done the business and how they have, they have excelled in those businesses without cutting corners. It's a way to tell you that the sky is the beginning for business women in Nigeria and in the ECOWAS region.
I'm the president for Commonwealth Business Women Africa. We're in over 25 countries of the continent, and it's such a pleasure to be here. I'm also wearing a hat as one of the advisory board members of ECOWAS February. The fair has been wonderful. The president of ECOWAS February Nigeria and her team have done a fantastic job. We, of course, with all the support of the ECOWAS region, the February, and all the sponsors. Women, I'm sure you know that it has been a great day with exhibitions showing talents, showing what the women can do. They're change makers. Women with talents, with skills. We should never forget our heritage. African women are pounding the streets. We're competing with international fashion industry. We're competing with women in products. Our products are beautiful. We are African women. Here in Nigeria, what has happened is the first of its kind by the ECOWAS February Nigeria. And they have gone all out and done quite a lot. Where you have the Nigerian food, you have even diffusers. We have women who have the fabrics, the different styles. We have women in engineering who have brought in solar to showcase in this even safety products. Manufacturers, women in furniture manufacturing, women who have done a lot. This fair has not ignored any woman. But we must say that while this is happening, the barriers of integration has to come down. Government has to look into all the challenges that the women are facing, especially at the borders. Government has to look at taxes. Government have to look at safety, because these are some of the challenges the women go through. While we continue to encourage education, in training, and the banks supporting women, or financial institutions supporting women in their business, is also one of the crucial things that has to be looked into. Before a decision can be made for any woman, we ask that a seat be given to that woman on the table.
olùbẹ̀rẹ̀ kò mú bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ sí páàkì kó lọ páàkì.
Okay.